Hi, welcome to Everything and Anything podcast. I'm Jordan Queen, and this is
Everything and anything. What is up, YouTube?
yeah.
Yeah. So we hope you enjoyed our last broadcast.
Podcast,
That's what I said, right?
broadcast,
Podcast. Sorry, my bad. And we'll be bringing back more special guests. But for tonight's topic, we're gonna talk about
TV shows, everything we currently watch, everything we watch from the past, and Netflix.
Yep. And I can almost guarantee that sometime tonight during this episode that Jordan will not necessarily yell at me, but she'll beg me to download Netflix.
I already begged you multiple times. So is another friend of ours called Timmy Turner. You know what I'm talking about, John? You know. Starts with a T. Ends with a Y.
Yeah.
Timmy Turner.
Timmy Turner. Yep. Free Timmy. Yeah. Free Timmy Turner. He's trapped in a well somewhere.
It's also a name of a rap song. Timmy Turner, something.
Something. But yeah. So, all right. So the first topic is gonna be past TV shows. Jordan and I were both around in the 90s. I was born a little bit before the 90s, so so of course we're gonna get to some cartoons and some classics here. One of Jordan's favorite shows, though, is
that 70s show.
Yeah, that 70s show. I remember that I first started there. That I first saw an episode during 6th grade. Or was it 7th grade? I think it must have been 7th grade. Because it was during the end of the school year, and it was one of those free period things, and the teacher didn't really care about.
Sorry about that, guys.
Oh, let's see. Who's this gonna be?
Who is it?
Hello, you're on with Everything and Anything.
Hello.
They hung up. I can't believe they hung up.
Random moment.
Yeah.
Kind of funny.
But so what were we going to say about that 70s show?
I watched it with my dad. My mom didn't like me watching it. She thought it was too mature of a show, and I was only 10 when I was at my dad's house and it was on.
I think that's probably about the age that I was when I was in 7th grade.
No, you weren't 10. You were 13, 12. No, wait. That's it. No, I had to be younger than that. Hold on. Now you got me confused. I was born in 94.
Yeah.
I don't know. You messed me up.
Sorry. Those dang phone calls that prank me all the time. One of my favorite classic shows has got to be I Love Lucy. I love all the episodes. I used to have the complete series on DVD, but after they remastered them in Blu-ray, I've been collecting them in Blu-ray. So seasons 1 and 2 have come out, but actually, since I got on Hulu, if by chance Paramount decides not to release the rest of the seasons, which I really hope that they do release them, at least Hulu has seasons 3 through 6.
By the way, complaint about Hulu. Why don't they put the whole season on there instead of half a season? Not sponsored. Hashtag never will sponsor.
Well, I mean, I think we should leave it up in the air if Hulu wants to ever sponsor us, but
Netflix is better.
Or even Netflix. Yeah, that's actually kind of a little bit. I mean, that's not really as rare as you think, because the middle has the last 5 episodes of the season, and I think with Gotham it's the same way. So, which okay, I do have one. Now I think that I do have one quip about Hulu, and already working off topic, but
it's still related to TV though.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. I paid for the no commercials plan, and now NBC, which owns Comcast. Actually, no, Comcast is NBC, but yeah. So now NBC is like, no, that's not fair. I don't. Like, we believe that these people paying for no commercials should see your commercials. Because NBC will do anything to get out of last place. They're like, what, 4th place out of 4 networks? I mean, I definitely think with Star and Gotham on Fox and
Riverdale on the CW.
Yeah, and the new Prison Break.
And Flash.
On Fox, like, I really think that there's more networks competing now, and that's probably why NBC is like in last place. So I think this is their attempt to get, they're desperate. They are trying to get more viewers for their TV shows, and so those of us who pay for no commercials have to sit through their plea deal that they made with Hulu for whatever reason.
By the way, this is why I like Netflix, is that there is no commercials. Yeah. Just throwing that out there.
Yeah. So just throwing that out there. I Love Lucy and that 70s show are well I mean that seemed to show like what was liked by both of us. I agree, but
yeah.
One show though in the past.
Hold on. By the way, that 70s show had a Lucy TV show moment in it. Like
what?
when Eric got high and he told his dad, and Donna told him not to. There was this dream sequence or something where Donna was Lucy.
Yeah.
And everything like that. That was funny.
By the way, I will go ahead and go on record and say that I have tried weed. So,
Great. You're going to get arrested. Your parents are
No, not necessarily. Just throwing it out there. But one classic show we definitely have to talk about is Friends. This is one of the, classic shows of classic show, and spoiler alert, Ross and Rachel get back together. So
that show ended over 10 years ago. Everyone should already be caught up at this point.
You would hope so, at least.
Yeah.
So, so this is Throwback Thursday because we're playing the Friends theme song. At least I hope so. So I don't really know if you guys are getting.
Let's hope this doesn't get copyrighted.
Yeah. So, but then again, yeah. So, Friends is the show of the past, of the 90s.
/ early 2000s.
Yeah. Yep. Can I get an
Yeah, it's not stopping.
What?
I thought you were trying to turn it off.
No.
Oh.
No. Can I get an amen? An amen?
What if they're not religious? Can I get hey man?
What was your favorite part of Friends?
Monica and Chandler. There's this episode I saw where she was still big and she hasn't lost some weight, and they still had sex. So I never saw that before until that.
Yeah. Yeah. But all right. So, let's see. My favorite episode of Friends had to be...
That was an episode. That was a moment.
Well,
maybe... technically it was a whole episode.
True. Oh, well, okay. My favorite moment was... Actually, it might be a tie. It is when Chandler reveals that he loves Monica in front of...
His friend.
In front of Phoebe. Because Phoebe is technically the first one to find out.
No, Joey was.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so Joey was the first one to find out.
I think it was by accident. I can't remember.
Yeah. I think so, too. Probably. But, yeah. So... Oh, sorry. I meant to,
turn it off.
Or, yeah, Or at least turn it down. So, yeah. But, so, yeah. But... Probably in first place for me, though, for favorite Friends moment, is when Chandler proposed to Monica.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah, I'm happy that Ross and Rachel got together, but that was kind of the predictable couple, in the show. Do you agree, Jordan?
Yeah, but I got lost with the time jump. Because in one episode he said they haven't been together in like 5 years or something. I get lost in those type of things.
Yeah. Which, hey, that happens. So, now one show that we kind of both agree is kind of, it's in the past, but it's still pretty recent, so we don't want to give away too much, is How I Met Your Mother.
Yeah.
So, and that's not a joke, kids. There's actually a show called How I Met Your Mother. So this is not one of your mama jokes.
I think it's pretty funny. I don't have a ton to say about it. I have only seen a couple episodes, so...
Yeah. So one show, though... Okay, so now we're going to dive into the present.
Yeah, present.
First show I would like to cover, I believe Jordan. Oh, wait, how? I'm trying to remember. Did I find? No, wait. I found Big Bang Theory first.
Yeah. Then we watched it one night in your old apartment.
Yeah.
Because you owned all of them.
Yeah, and Jordan got into it. But the funny thing is that okay, guys. Here's some history. So, no lie, no joke. Even though I had the complete series for Dexter, How I Met Your Mother, X-Files, and other shows like that, I'm actually way behind because I like to take my time. I'm not one of those binge watchers that, the most I can watch with my attention span is 2 episodes. 2 episodes if it's an hour show, or 3 to 4 if it's a half hour. So Big Bang Theory, I get a little bit more laughs out of it. Now, at sometimes though, if it's really intense, I'll watch more of it. I'll be like, you know what? I'll sit more.
If it's House of Cards or whatever.
Yeah, House of Cards.
By the way, which I still haven't seen, so you can give me crap for that in the comments too while we're at it. I got so many TV shows to watch on Netflix. It's not even funny, but we'll get into that later. Yeah,
we definitely will. And Jordan will.
Also, I really want Sheldon and Amy to get married before the series is officially over. So,
I believe that is probably the most predictable part of the. Well,
I know, but you don't know when it's gonna happen.
Yeah, but actually, quite honestly, though, they actually really. I do appreciate the writers and how they brought in Amy with Sheldon. Because obviously, I think the predictable, relationship in that show has got to be Penny and Leonard. From the moment, even
it's stereotypical too, nerd and hot girl.
Yeah. zero, which we all know never would probably happen
Like-
in a million years.
5% happens in real life. The rest
Yeah.
doesn't.
Yeah. But yes, that's probably the most predictable relationship in that for Big Bang Theory. But now I'm thinking of it, Amy and Sheldon, like they're kind of like the, like they, like the, I just like they're kind of like the Chandler and Monica,
Yeah.
Type of relationship. I think so. Because let's be honest. Yeah. At first, like Leonard was just crazy about Penny, but
Yeah.
He doesn't really show that emotion anymore.
No, not really. Not really. Raj is pretty funny too.
Oh yeah, and and I love how Raj wasn't able to talk to women at first, and then he would just drink alcohol, and then like somewhere in the mid 5th season, he slept with Penny, and
He did what?
he slept with Penny. Yeah, he slept with Penny. Do you not remember that? Do you not remember that part?
I haven't seen all the episodes. I've seen season 8 through 10, and then but I own the whole series too. But I haven't seen every single episode. I see reruns when they come on.
Yeah. So, are you saying that might be a good birthday gift for you? Is Big Bang Theory on DVD?
I already own it.
Oh, you
all
do?
of them. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So no.
All right.
I already own
All
it.
right. Sorry, Nathan. I guess you had to find another birthday gift for Jordan.
Wait, what? He was gonna buy me that?
No. Okay, I'm gonna ignore that phone call.
It's the IRS. Come in, they want your money. It's a scammer.
Yeah, it's a scammer. They're probably gonna answer and be like, your warrant is out for your arrest. Make a payment now. Me no good.
Those things always scare me. Like,
Yeah.
you have a warrant out for your arrest.
It's like, okay, yeah, right, whatever.
Anyways, I also like Howard and Bernadette. I
Yeah.
think they're the most relatable because they're both kind of nerdy. I don't know what he's doing. I was kind of hoping he would answer me.
Yeah, they are a cute couple. Yeah, and I actually just got into. Wait, I got a voicemail. Interesting. Anyways, I just finished season 9 because I'm not really currently up to par on it. But gosh darn it, I'm trying to find the theme song for a certain show, but it's not.
What show was that?
Oh, well.
Is it the one we're talking about?
No, because I think everyone pretty much has knows the Bare Naked Ladies sings that song, which they're
The
actually,
Big Bang Theory song?
yeah, the Bare Naked Ladies.
I don't know
And
that.
actually they're coming to Fort Wayne to the gosh darn it, it's like the name is like at the tip of my tongue. It's an outdoor theater.
Follinger?
Oh yeah, Follinger Theater. Sometime this summer. I don't know. I forget what day it is that they're coming, but and that's a good venue too for those of you who might be visiting Fort Wayne here soon in the summer.
Although, why would you come here when you can go to Florida or California? It's beyond me. Unless you have family, then why are you coming here?
True. But yeah. All right. So moving on, because I still haven't find this theme song. So we'll talk about Impractical Jokers. Okay, so Impractical Jokers is
I
another...
introduced him to.
Or yeah,
Sorry.
so I introduced her to Big Bang. She introduced me to Impractical Jokers, and it's so funny how this works, folks, because obviously she just collected the most recent Big Bang Theory episodes on DVD, and that's what I did with Impractical Jokers. And we've actually seen them twice
Live.
on tour. We went to go see them in Detroit. Ooh, boy, that was a drive, though. That was a drive.
It was also mid-February, people, so weather's not that great.
Yeah. But but the nice thing though is that we went to Applebee's, after the show, and
Oh yeah, we did. I
and,
remember.
and the nice thing was that it was like right across from our hotel. So honestly, if the weather was a little bit more nicer, we might have walked. But and that's the nice thing too is that I had an alcoholic drink because I wasn't driving that far and I only had one. I only had one drink, guys. But yeah. So yeah, please do not ever drunk drive. It's
You mean drink and drive?
yeah, drink and drive. It's sad and scary.
Yeah.
Jordan, do you want to talk about one of your shows?
Yeah, one of my shows that I personally watch is Vanderpump Rules. It's a reality TV show on Bravo. They're on their 4th season, and
You need a web.
it's about these people who work in a restaurant in LA called Sir, owned by Lisa Vanderpump, and she's off the Beverly Hills Housewives or something like that. It's a good show. It's entertaining. There's a lot of drama that goes on, and honestly, there's these. Everyone's like coupled up except for like a couple people. I'm trying to think what else to say. Jax and Brittany are probably like the cutest couple. And he used to be a real big womanizer back in the day. And he has anger issues and stuff like that. So I guess I can kind of relate to him on that level. Because sometimes my temper gets a little out of hand.
Sounds like the Real Housewives of Atlanta.
It's not. it's
Yeah. Well, folks, I'm sure you probably figured that we would get to this show eventually, and you were right.
Oh, snap.
Yep. Oh, snap. Game of Thrones. Okay, so, I'll be honest. When first getting into the show, I think I watched it during a free preview of HBO that, during the Xfinity Watchathon. And I wasn't that crazy about it, but I watched the first 3 episodes and I just kind of lost interest. I kind of feel like, for me, that a show has to develop, or, yeah, that's true, that the show has to develop for me to like it, but, maybe I just wasn't in the right mood at the time, but...
I feel like you have to be in the mood to watch it, otherwise you're not going to be into it.
Yeah.
Personally.
Yeah, you're probably right about that. So, but yeah, so, that's one thing to consider going into Game of Thrones, as I'm going to let
Also-
it end like this.
Also, if you don't like lots of blood and nudity and things like that, you're not gonna like that show.
Oh yeah, definitely. This is not a family show by any means. So
it's rated R. If it was a movie, it'd be rated R.
Yeah. So like yeah. But yeah, Game of Thrones. It actually is pretty good. I just started season 3. Like I mean this is one of those shows where. Like where
we're
watch,
both behind.
Like we're both
I'm
behind.
only on season 1, and I only got through the first 2 episodes. I keep telling myself I'm gonna put the other next disc in, but I never do it. I'm too lazy. True story.
Yeah.
Also, Alyssa is a really big fan of Game of Thrones. Yeah, I bought her for Christmas. Those Funko Pops I collect. They're little collectibles.
Yeah.
I gave her a Daenerys Targaryen with the dragon on her shoulder.
The dragon.
To put on her desk. She really likes it. I mean, when I went to her house, and her basement was like filled with Games of Thrones stuff everywhere.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
In her old house.
So, well, where did she put it in her new?
I mean, I don't know, because she downsized a lot because she lives in an apartment now. So she probably sold a lot of stuff.
Well, I don't really think she would probably sell.
I mean,
that kind of stuff. Especially when you're a nerd of a TV show like that.
Well, maybe she didn't have a ton. I don't know. I'm trying to remember. It's a long time ago.
Yeah. Oh, that reminds me. So I just forgot 2 other shows. Well, this one definitely counts in the past, but it's also in the present. Actually, both of them are. But one is 24.
That's John's show, not mine.
Yeah, that's my show.
But I'll put my opinion in anyways.
Yeah. But they just rebooted 24 with 24 Legacy now with Corey Hawkins. He was in Straight Outta Compton. Great actor, I gotta say. Great actor.
Still haven't seen that movie.
And actually, quite honestly, what makes me feel bad is that we saw Get Out, but we haven't seen Straight Outta Compton.
Why does that make you feel bad?
I just feel like Straight Outta Compton is a big part of history.
Yeah.
Is just a big part of history. Because that's with Ice Cube and.
Just so you know, guys, in the future, I don't know when, but we'll be doing one all about movies and stuff too.
Yeah. So, and that'll probably be, during a
summer.
Probably summer. Probably during a slow news week for us.
And in that time we'll also be talking about the movies we really want to see and things like that are coming out this year and next year.
Oh yeah, definitely. Because there's definitely a lot, and we'll pretty much cover everything that we've seen from this year on forth. So it'll be a big list.
Yep.
But yeah. So I just loved how 24 just kept me on edge, literally all the time.
Drama.
Yeah.
Suspense, that type of thing.
Yes. Yeah. Drama and suspense. Because because for those of you who are unfamiliar with 24, it's one of those shows that. It's a cliffhanger every episode, because 24 is based around a 24-hour clock, and each episode covers that hour. So 2 to 3 p.m. Next episode's 3 to 4. So
what happens after the clock runs out?
Well, after the clock runs out at the end of the episode,
24.
It just fades to black, and and it's in real time. So Jordan, I know you have Netflix, so
yeah,
which I think 24 might still be on there, and if you ever get Hulu, it might be on there also, because I know 24 Legacy is on Hulu.
Well, I have a lot of other TV shows to get through, like seasons and seasons, but I might get to that one day.
Yeah, you would hope so. But yeah, so another classic though from the past and in the future is The Simpsons. But The Simpsons, I mean, it's one of
I don't care for them.
It's one of those shows, where like it was really good, the first 12 seasons. I mean, I'll still watch it. I'll still watch it, but I mean, it's already like in the 31st. No, I don't know.
The only thing that I want from The Simpsons is to go Universal and get the big pink donut.
Oh,
that's why the 1 pounder donut or whatever it is.
Yeah.
The huge donut you get.
Yeah.
The Simpsons Park or whatever it's called.
Now, so let's add one more category. We're kind of doing this on the spot. So hopefully Jordan can keep up with me. But I really do think, too, that the present has a lot of good shows for the gay community. Like Modern Family is a great example of that.
Also, there's episode. Sorry, not to make it cut you off, but it was on MTV. It was called Faking It. It was about these 2 girls who pretend to be lesbians. For popularity. Yeah, it's really good. You should look into it.
Yeah.
And then, sorry, spoiler alert. I don't know if John will ever watch it. He might one day. But one of the girls is actually a lesbian. So, one of the friends. Because they're best friends.
Oh, so wait, are you saying that one of the girls was faking it or both of them were?
No, they were both faking it in the beginning. And then one girl, like, I guess did soul searching or whatever, and she turned out to be a lesbian. And she fell in love with her best friend.
Aw.
Yeah, it didn't really work out because her best friend's straight, so.
How did her best friend take it? I mean, like, was she like?
She's like, I'm sorry, I don't see you that way.
But were they still?
They were still friends. There was a lot that went on between the 3 seasons. The second, because they're Karma and Amy. Those are the girls' names, and there was a wedding, someone's wedding they were at, and they were dancing and stuff. And Karma basically broke Amy's heart, and Amy got drunk and she slept with Karma's crush, which is Liam, who was played by Greg Salkin. You know who that is, right? Yeah. So she slept with her crush. They're both drunk.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
I always believe that one of the shows that really paved the way for...
Oh, there's a gay character in Faking It too, sorry.
Yeah. But, as I always say, Jordan, she plays it off like, I'm sorry, I have autism.
No, I never said that.
I know. But I really do feel, though, that one of the shows that really has paved the way in the past, for gay rights is Will and Grace.
I remember hearing about it. I might have seen half an episode.
Well, and Will and Grace is actually coming back. I thought it was supposed to come back in the fall, but unless if it just, unless if it aired and it just went over my head.
Yeah. By the way, let me know if you're mad about Stranger Things Season 2 not being released this summer and being released this fall. Let me know.
Yeah, which we'll get to all the Netflix shows
soon.
Soon. But yeah, some of the I remember Modern Family, but I really feel though that for this generation, I really feel like it all started with Glee.
I watched one episode.
Because I really feel like Kurt, really being, because Kurt being gay, I really think that I really think that hit. I really think that hit some. Like some of this generation. It kind of like got them maybe soul searching, because I mean Kurt had a big crush on Finn, which I'll be honest, I've actually had one of those crushes with one of my best friends as well. So I definitely do.
I wonder who it is. I'm just
I wonder who it is.
I'm joking.
Starts with a J.
Oh, that gives it away.
Yeah, but remember, on this show now we're gonna start using aliases.
Not for ourselves.
Yeah, I know.
Oh wait, no.
Yeah,
it's not me. I had to think about it. Wait, or was it me?
No.
I'm confused.
No, this was a male straight friend.
Okay, yeah, now I know what you're talking about.
Which it really confused me because I got some gay vibes from him for a while. But anyways, yeah, we're getting off topic. But
we'll just call him
Josh.
No,
that works.
We'll just call him Jace.
Jace, okay,
yep.
That works. So we're gonna start using aliases for people that we know that we're gonna talk about.
Unless like Timmy Turner, aka John knows the real name.
Unless if you're Lucas, because I mean,
John doesn't care.
Yeah, I don't care. I mean, even if you listen to this show, you don't really deserve the rights as my friends do. So, but anyway, so that's some of the shows. Oh, also forgot, I haven't watched it yet, but When We Rise. When We Rise is on Hulu, and I've been wanting to watch it for a while now. So, I should probably get to that.
Yeah. Degrassi is another good example of the LGBT thing.
My cousin, I'm not going to
use
cousin
Ryan.
Yang. Cousin Ryan.
Cousin Yang Yang.
Cousin Ryan.
Alias, right?
No, that's not an alias. Sorry.
Don't say sorry to me. Say sorry to him.
Let me put it this way. Okay, folks, we're just going to use aliases for people that we believe might be listening to the show. So, I mean, my cousin, I don't really think my cousins care if we use
no.
Their names on the show. Which I think that one of them probably listens to the show. So, but anyway, so what were we talking about again? Degrassi, yeah.
Degrassi, not Degrassi.
Well, okay, let's settle this right now. Is it pronounced Degrassi or Degrassi?
Degrassi.
Comment below. Is it Degrassi or Degrassi? We are gonna take a listener poll, and like seriously, is it Degrassi or
Degrassi
or Degrassi? So we're gonna take a listener poll, and then whoever's right, I guess, wins a consolation prize for being right. I don't know.
I don't think anyone's going to answer this.
Okay, so all right, so now okay, I don't know what happened there, but the recording just paused. But now we're back. So
we haven't talked about Gotham. I'm going to talk about Gotham.
Okay, all right. So now we're going to talk about Netflix.
Oh yeah.
So
my bad. I got confused.
And Netflix covers past and present shows. Let's get into Gotham.
Yes. I binge watched seasons 1 and 2 on Netflix. Currently up to date on that show. Waiting for the last episodes of season 3. And last episode, not spoiler alert, because it's been all over the internet. They're gonna bring in a Harley Quinn to be with Jerome, aka the Joker, aka super hot.
And who do you have
insane.
Who do you have a crush on?
Cameron Monaghan, who plays Jerome Flaska. Oh, by the way, comment your favorite character.
Yeah, that's
Because
right.
mine's Jerome, and that's Penguin, and that's Barbara.
Yeah.
In that order.
My favorite is Bruce Wayne, because
Obviously.
because you gotta root for Batman.
Who's your favorite villain though? So far.
Say the Riddler.
The Riddler?
Yes, the Riddler.
Yeah. I don't care for him. To be honest. I just don't really care. Like,
yeah. And did you catch too that the Penguin's mom actually believe she actually was the original Batman Returns movie. What was the actress's name? I'm gonna look her up on IMDb. Can you waste time while I look that up?
Sure. I can't wait to see the future Joker and Harley Quinn on Gotham on. Wait, what is that on? What channel? Oh, that's on Fox. And on Netflix. So if you haven't seen it yet and are interested after listening to this podcast, you can binge watch it on Netflix. And if you want to watch on Hulu, you can, but remember, only half the season is there.
Yeah, so remember, if you want to watch Gotham, it is on Netflix. Seasons 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Alright, so...
Let's hope they get renewed for season 4.
Gosh,
cross your fingers.
This is going to take forever to go through all, because I'm trying to get to season 1 and it's showing me most recent episodes of season 3. It's like,
because that's what's relevant right now.
Well, I know, but I mean, but
why don't you just put in the actress who plays Penguin's mother on Gotham?
I'm just on IMDb now, so.
Who's your favorite villain guys on Gotham? You heard ours. I want to hear yours. Or I want to see yours. Leave them in the comments down below.
Gosh, is she in this one? I hope she's in this one because I'm looking at. All right, let's see. So, all right, pretty sure it was Mrs. Cobblepot, right?
Yeah. It would be funny if she was in the original Batman. Oh, that reminds me. Another TV show news, DC related. So, do you know they're gonna have another Batman animated series? John.
Yeah. No, I didn't.
Yeah, and they're gonna have a new voice for Harley Quinn. Do you know who it is?
No.
It's gonna be Bernadette from Big Bang Theory.
No way!
Yeah, I'm not joking.
Wow.
Yep.
Wait, okay. Wait a minute. Gosh, already. Wait a minute.
I'm pretty sure there's a trailer or something out for it. So I guess look out for that in the future, guys. But she doesn't really sound like Harley Quinn would, personally.
Yeah.
So.
All right. We're just gonna move on.
Yeah.
Okay. So, all right. So next show we're gonna talk about is
the animals, trap till the cages fall. The cages fall. The day is new. And everyone is waiting on you, and you've got time.
We all know what this is.
If you don't know what this show is, shame on you.
Think of all the roads. Think of
Anyways, I'm all caught up on Orange is the New Black. John is not. I binge watched the first.
I know, I'm horrible.
I binge watched the first 3 seasons in like a week. Back to back. And then I watched season 4. Season 4 effed me up. I'm not gonna spoil it for John, but trust me, it's worth it.
Yeah. But Now I have started season 2 of Orange is the New Black. So, that last part is chilling. Oh man, when the prison doors close, dun
Yeah.
dun dun.
I would never survive in jail. Me and John both discussed
Yeah,
that.
I would not, I would not survive in jail. I would just be like, here, just take it. Just take my cigarette.
You'd probably be hiding. Wait, cigarettes? You don't even smoke. You'd probably be hiding in a corner.
Yeah, I'd probably be like, I'm sorry, I traded you for Mountain Dew or Pepsi.
Did you have to smuggle it in your butt to get here? Is it smuggled? Is this Pepsi smuggled?
Yeah, I'm smuggling those mini Pepsi cans, that they sell.
You mean the guy is, because you're exchanging it for something.
Yeah.
Or you're giving him something he wants.
Well, basically, I'm exchanging the mini Pepsi cans for something. So.
I think we get it. It's prostitution. Even in jail. You're just not getting paid.
Yeah, I know. Unfortunately not.
Also, my favorite couple is Daya and Officer Bennett, even though it was wrong for them to start a relationship like that with her still being in jail, and then a bunch of other crazy stuff happens. I'm sure you already seen the first season, so
yeah. Alright, let's see what's next on the list. Tap. Do you want to talk about Shameless?
yeah, sure. All caught up on that.
Yeah. Oh my God. Shameless, like, I think that's another good show that kind of does well with gay relationships.
Yeah. Well, wait a second. No, I mean, Mickey and Ian. That's not very good. That's a toxic relationship.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. But
retract your statement.
Yeah. Well, okay. Yeah. I retract my statement now that I think about it. Now I'm only up to the end of season 4. I have yet to buy season 5 and 6,
which he buys instead of watching on Netflix. But whatever.
But come tomorrow, though, I'll cave in and I'll get Netflix.
Hear that, Timmy Turner? He's getting Netflix now because of you and me.
Yeah, Timmy Turner. I'm gonna get Netflix. Yeah.
And we already know what the first thing you're gonna watch is.
Yeah. Yeah. I
don't want to bring up yet.
Okay. All right.
Because we just start talking about Shameless.
Okay. So, okay. So while we okay. So while we get into that, or before we get into so yeah, before we get into that, oh gosh, I hope this doesn't play.
We're about to find out.
Yeah, about to find out. But yeah, so whenever I get Netflix, the one shows that I definitely am going to get into right away are Stranger Things and Lemony Snicket's A Series of Unfortunate Events. And I also want to watch Gracie and Frankie, which I believe that the story revolves around 2 lesbians.
No, I think their husbands are gay.
Oh.
And the wife's bond over that or something. I don't know. I haven't seen it yet, so I won't be able to tell you. Yeah,
I mean, neither of us have seen it, so...
that's a show I'll get to when I get to.
Yeah. Well, what are some shows that you still want to get to on Netflix?
There's so many. I still have to watch House of Cards, Once Upon a Time. Hold on. I'm trying to think. Right now, guys, I'm watching American Horror Story Season 4 and Jane the Virgin Season 1. By the way, I did not know Jane the Virgin Season 1 had like 22 episodes.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Jane the Virgin has 22 episodes. It's one of those shows that has a regular season, which is weird because it's so funny how TV has changed. Because I remember when the regular seasons used to be 24 episodes a season, but now they're like 22.
I still think that's too long. It's gonna take me forever.
But now what some of the mid shows are doing now is that they're doing 15 episodes a season, which I think is just about right. Shows like Gotham and actually
which is actually a really underrated show.
Should
have more of a fan base.
But shows like Gotham and Big Bang Theory, like they had 24 episodes, 22 episodes a season.
Yeah.
And they still, for the most part, are pretty decent. They keep you in suspense. So, but yeah. So let's talk about one of the shows though on Jordan's list.
American Horror Story is what we will be talking about, and John just ended is working on his way on ending season 3, right? Are you done? Or halfway through it? I don't know.
Yeah, I'm like 2 episodes to finish season cover.
Okay.
But I did watch like 4 episodes of Freak Show with Lucas.
Okay.
So I pretty sure the plot of Freak Show.
Yeah. Let me know if you guys like that theme song that they use. This is not for the lighthearted either. If you don't like scary stuff, you don't like stuff that'll creep you out, don't watch it. I'll mess with your head.
Yeah, I mean, you definitely don't want to watch American Horror Story.
Hey Nathan, why don't you watch it? I'm just kidding.
Yeah, hey,
he hates this type of stuff.
Hey Nathan, watch Freak Show.
Watch Freak Show with Todd. Let me know what you think about that clown.
Oh gosh,
role-playing idea?
Wow.
I can't wait till he hears this part.
Oh man.
I mean, come on, Nathan. Don't act like you're not thinking about
it. Yeah. I mean, yeah. So yeah, definitely try that with clowns. So
get a costume. Halloween.
Yeah, and for those of you who've seen Hotel and the last,
don't spoil it.
The most recent one, Roanoke, I think.
Roanoke, yeah.
Can you tell us which one of those you guys prefer?
Yeah.
So
don't spoil anything. Yeah. Just tell us which one you prefer.
Don't spoil us, but no
spoilers. We won't spoil you if you won't spoil us.
Yeah.
And
all right. So we have one last show.
Yes.
On the Netflix agenda, and this is a show that Jordan just watched.
Yeah.
Which kind of gets
3 days.
Which kind of gets me excited to get Netflix tomorrow.
Yeah. You gonna send me a picture saying it's confirmed you got it? You should send Tim Turner one. Like, here's the picture. I got it. Here's proof.
I wonder if Dave Thomas, and yes, that's an alias. But I wonder if Dave Thomas, wants me to get Netflix too. I don't remember. I don't
know.
I know. I mean, we talk to each other on a daily, so
yeah.
But yeah. So, what's one of those shows that you would recommend to everyone, and why?
Well, it came out at the end of March, called 13 Reasons Why. It's a very serious show, deals with a lot of serious topics like suicide, sexual assault, bullying, gay, lesbian, that type of situation. And I know John has some questions for me.
Yes.
Don't worry, not spoilers.
Yeah, like I gotta think of questions that won't really spoil anything. How many episodes are there?
There's 13
Okay.
episodes.
Okay, and like Arrested Development, like when Arrested Development came back, they did an episode per character. So so is that kind of how this works?
Kind of, because she well, this isn't really spoilers if you've seen the trailer. You know the main girl character is dead. Like she killed herself.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like that, but yeah.
So who would you recommend watch this?
People, mostly high schoolers because they're more mature to handle it, and parents because you get both points of view. You get the high schoolers' point of view, and then the parents can understand why their kids won't tell them if they're necessarily being bullied or
yeah,
feeling suicidal and things like that.
Yeah, I mean, and I mean, what I told Jordan is that we're gonna have to have like a season 1 recap of my review once I finish it. I don't know how long it's gonna take me because we have other.
It's only 13, and it's not very boring.
Yeah.
I think you'll be okay.
Yeah, but that's understandable. This month is kind of busy for both of us, so we'll see what kind of what episode we'll be talking about that. You guys can just follow my tweets, and I'll kind of give like a commentary of how I feel about each episode, and then we'll talk about.
We'll let you know when we do season 1 review, because we're gonna put it on YouTube, and we'll link that description when we do that video.
Yeah.
But I definitely think it's really important. You have to be in the right mindset. You can't be depressed or suicidal because that's really going to trigger you. But I feel like if you're in a good mindset, and you can relate to a lot of things that are happening throughout the show.
Yeah. Well, I know you just said that you don't think it'd be a good show for those people who are not in the right mindset. But what if? Do you feel like this might help like people who are bipolar? That might, or something like that, or like kind of maybe going through some issues right now.
Okay, the way I see it is, it'll help, especially high schoolers, because middle schoolers to me shouldn't be watching this. It's a little mature. But high schoolers, they can definitely relate. It'll definitely help them whether they have mental illness or whatever it is. If they're being bullied, they can definitely relate to it. And then maybe it'll convince them to actually talk to someone or get help if they need it.
Yeah. You said there were. Did you say there was gay characters in this? Or some sort of gay.
Yeah.
What about autistic characters? Are there any autistic characters in this?
Not that I know of. None were mentioned. There could be. That just hasn't been mentioned, but no.
Okay, so let's talk about some theories now.
Yeah.
So we'll go and start with 13 reasons why. Do you believe that this show will have a second season?
Yes. 100%.
Without spoiling anything, do you think they will use the same characters? Or
I think they could. Because there's a lot of stories and stuff from other characters too, not just the main dead girl.
Yeah.
There's a lot of different ways a second season could go if they had one. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Okay. Let's see. So one that we have for Big Bang Theory. Okay. We. By the way, folks, we will go a little bit longer than an hour tonight. Maybe 10 more minutes or 15 more minutes. So,
Special. It's a special.
you know, like
tonight,
it's a special. This is a special edition. So, yeah. And tell you what, if you guys stay tuned, like we'll have a special treat for you at the end.
Will we?
Yes, we will. Yes, we will. So I'm gonna go find it right now. But anyway, so yeah, so what are some other shows that you want to talk about that we have theories for?
Gotham. There's definitely gonna be a Harley Quinn and Joker storyline in season 4. I guarantee you they're gonna get renewed, John.
Yeah.
Guarantee it. They're just waiting. They want us to be in suspense.
Yeah, they want us to be in suspense. They want us to be in suspense. Trust us. They want us to be in suspense, people.
And I think for New Year's, I know, getting off track, but we'll do like favorite songs and favorite movies of the year and stuff like that too. I think that's a good idea.
And actually, quite honestly, kind of again getting off topic here. But our hope is, you know, if we have everything funded by New Year's, hopefully we'll actually be broadcasting our in our studio. And one of the annual things that we'll do for New Year's is we'll have our own little. Jordan and I will have our own countdown show of the top. You know, I don't
20.
Top 20 songs of 20 or of that year.
Or we could do our own personal list. It doesn't have to be of that year, but songs we really like throughout the year.
Yeah. And then of course we'll have our own little midnight, you know, our little midnight countdown.
Also, another thing I want to talk to you guys about is I think it would be a good idea because we're talking about doing movie marathons. So maybe like for Harry Potter, after we watch one movie, we can podcast for 10 minutes, give our perspective on it, and then watch the next one. I mean, let me know if you guys would like that type of thing. Does that sound like a good idea to you?
Yeah, that sounds like a great idea to me.
Yeah, because we're already planning it with Harry Potter and Practical Jokers. What else? I feel like I'm missing something.
And we're also planning on you know, because the fifth Pirates of the Caribbean movie comes out.
Oh yeah.
You know, towards my birthday, so.
And It. We have to see the original It.
Oh yeah,
we
definitely,
have to.
definitely, yeah.
Either rent it.
And like, yeah, we love our scary movies.
Yeah, and TV shows. There's one called Hemlock Grove. Has a pretty hot guy on it. Remember that one guy I showed you at Buffalo Wild Wings? Yeah, that he's in it. What else is there?
All right. Okay. So everyone. Okay. So. All right. So, remember how I was looking for
Penguin's mom?
the actress that played Mrs. Cobblepot's mom.
Cobblepot, yeah.
The actress is Carol Kane, and
was she in the oh my god, the original
Batman Returns?
2012, right? Or is
what?
that
No,
2011?
No. Batman Returns was with Michael.
2008.
No, Michael Keaton.
So before that.
Yeah.
2002. I don't know when that movie came out.
No.
When did it come out?
I'm trying to find all of her movies.
Also, I don't watch The Flash, but if you do, leave comments about the musical episode they just did and tell me what you thought of it.
Okay, so one movie that she was in
Yeah.
she was in Adam's Family Values.
Huh. Who'd she play?
She played Granny.
It's cute.
Yeah. She was in Scrooged. Actually, folks, I might be wrong. Because I'm not seeing any mention of Batman on here.
Oh. Whoops.
I must have gotten her mixed up with
Someone else.
Yeah, someone else from Batman Returns, because she's in Scrooged and she's in Edward Scissorhands. Wait, no, not. Forget that. But yeah, so that answers that question. She was in Edward Scissorhands. So.
Oh, she was? Was she the young girl in that movie?
No.
Oh.
No. Wait, no. Sorry. I've just. Wait, she was Scrooged, or she was in Scrooge with Bill Murray. Have you ever seen that movie?
No.
She played the Ghost of Christmas Past.
Oh. So it's like the Jim Carrey reboot, the Scrooge.
Yeah.
Because Jim Carrey had his.
Yeah, but Jim Carrey. Let's be honest though. Jim Carrey's reboot came after, so yeah. All right, so I think we're going to go ahead and head out. Oh wait, that's right. I forgot. All right, so for those of you who's sticking around, here's your little present.
Hello.
Jordan's just like shaking her head at me.
Leave your comments and what you think about the shows we talked about in the comments down below. Theories, what you want to happen, things like that on the different shows we talked about. Hopefully you can hear me over this music.
Yep, I can hear you just fine.
I was talking about them.
But yeah, so folks, everyone, leave your comments below. Leave your theories below. Tell us what you want us to cover in everything and anything right here.
Podcast and
podcast.
Also, let us know what TV shows you want us to watch that we may have not seen yet.
Yeah, and remember, we covered a lot. We covered When We Rise. We covered Friends, That 70s Show, I Love Lucy, How I Met Your Mother,
Game of Thrones,
Big Bang Theory, Impractical Jokers. By the way, again, go see them on tour. They're hilarious.
Yeah.
I'm
Free
Family, Glee, 13 Reasons Why, Orange is the New Black,
American Horror Story,
Gotham, Shameless,
Degrassi.
Degrassi. And you know what? I know there's more shows out there. I know all of you binge watch movies or shows on Netflix and Hulu.
And John's getting it tomorrow, so leave all your suggestions.
I'm getting Netflix tomorrow, so catch me up on Netflix. Tell me what's new. Tell me some of your suggestions. Oh, we also forgot Stranger Things too.
Oh yeah, but I can't really say too much on that because John hasn't seen it.
Oh, I forgot one more past show. What about America's Funniest Home Videos? The one with Bob Saget.
Wait, he did that?
Yeah.
I'm sorry guys, I'm yawning. I didn't even know he did that.
I'm yawning now too. Alright, well folks, DJ Grammy signing off for everything and anything. I'm gonna hand it over down to my host.
Yeah, this has been Jordan King, signing off. Like I said before, leave TV show suggestions, theories, what you liked about certain shows, what you didn't, and me and John will see you next time. Bye, guys. Almost at 100 subscribers. Yay. I will figure out something special to do for that.
Live show.
No, 1,000 is
Live show.
1,000 is live show. 1,000. If we can get to 1,000 subscribers, we'll do a live show and you can see our faces. Anyways, guys, until next time.
That's right. If we hit 1,000 subscribers, and that means combined.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
It means my channel. Which, by the way, main channel. He just likes to post it because he's in this podcast.
All right, everyone. Have a great week.
Bye, guys.